Sounds like I'm glad y'all stopped by.
No, I'm serious. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You all showed your curiosity and embarked on an opportunity to participate in the Boston Police Youth Program. You took the initiative of asking difficult questions, some appropriate, some not appropriate. You shared your personal experiences while seeking understanding. Having constructive dialogue is how we learn from one another, and more importantly, it makes us all as adults.
All right.
As you all prepare for the upcoming school year, making those decisions already makes each and every one of you leaders. This summer, we had deep conversation about police use of force. We talked about Tamir Rice. We learned about trauma and healing to help self-regulate and effective coping techniques. Hope y'all paid attention to those. We learned about each and every dedicated officer that stood before you when they introduced themselves to you on day one. We currently have seven sworn officers leading the Teen Police Academy. We have one retired officer, Darrell Owens, who couldn't be here tonight because his baby girl is getting married tomorrow. And tonight is their dinner, what is it, rehearsal dinner, that's it. Yes. So, we also have a couple of civilians who work, one in the academy and one out of District 2, who have taken the time to pour into each and every one of you this summer. Thank you to our Commissioner, Michael Cox, and your administration for continuing to support the Boston Teen Police Academy for the past 19 years. Congratulations, Class 1625. You have completed the final step of the Boston Teen Police Academy. For the past 6 weeks, we've learned, participated, so that each of you, looking through a tinted lens of policing, could show all that you've learned in the peace curriculum. Officer Lailana would like for each and every one of you to know that you are powerful, you are amazing, you are capable, and most of all, each and every one of you is exceptional. Once again, congratulations on all of your accomplishments. This is the first year that we actually asked some of our employees if they would like to come up and give some words about their past experience. 3 brave young employees took on that challenge. So can I have the 3 brave employees come stand on the body side of the protective vest?
All right now.
I am part of the TPA staff as well. I was forgotten a few seconds ago. And I have been here, but I know it was not from behind. And have been here since day one. So I just wanted to give myself a shout out. Thank you.
Good evening, graduates, families, and officers. Today you stand here not just as graduates of the Boston Teen Police Academy, but as young leaders who have proven your commitment, discipline, discipline, and courage. You've learned that service isn't just about wearing a uniform. It's about showing respect and building trust. Stepping up when your community needs you. The skills and values you've gained here will serve you in whatever path you choose. You've learned teamwork, resilience, and integrity, and those qualities will carry you throughout the toughest challenges life throws your way. Boston needs young people like you, people who lead by example, who inspire others, and who believe that one person can make a difference. As you move forward, remember, leadership isn't about a badge or the title. It's about your actions when no one is watching. So go out there. Stay true to what you've learned and keep making your city proud. Congratulations, class of 1625. The future is brighter because of you.
Hello everyone, I would like to start by saying that my name is Kaijane M.B. Jolly Bill. I am 17 years old and I have a hearing impairment. The 6 weeks that I have spent working with the Teen Police Academy has been an amazing and fulfilling journey for me. It is nothing besides great preparation for what the real world is like behind the dangers of not knowing the importance of decision making as useful individuals. I loved every guest speaker that came in each day to share their stories with us and to advise us. I loved every day learning from successful men and women of color in blue. I loved every last one of my team members having patience as they got accustomed to using my hearing assistive technology. I loved everything about the acknowledgement I received for my great advocacy at my young age. I loved all of the support, love, and dedication that I received from every adult who was present in this program. And with all that I have been fortunate enough to gain from this program, I can ensure that I will walk away from any negative parts of the world and will continue to be the successful young woman of color I came into this program being. And thank you.
Hello, I'm Daniel Nelson. I'm 15 and I go to Archbishop Williams High School, Greenview. You probably won't believe it, but I found out how many officers it takes to save a shoelace. It's 0. The story is, I got my shoelace for the first week. I told them they got it. They tried to save the lace, but they ended up cutting it. Officer Owens went out and got me a new pair of laces the same day. I discovered that not everyone plays icebreakers with one shoelace missing. The past 6 weeks have been interesting and fun. I have been eager and excited to go to work each day. Officer Owens has given me so much insight into law enforcement. We learned about a program that Officer Owens is a part of, and where officers from all over the country make sure every police department is using the right force in a situation where it doesn't need to be used. We were introduced to prisoners at Norfolk County Corrections. They shared their stories with us. I learned that not all inmates have bad intentions and was violent. We toured Brandeis and got to meet Tim Herbert, who teaches the robotics class. He's been featured on ESPN, and I've seen several of their TikToks. They compete in battle competitions, and we also got to see his robot he used. We toured MIT and got to see their underground lab. We gave back to the community, and I have made friends through the summer program whom I will keep in touch with. I'm grateful to all the staff who have led us this summer, and I will never forget the lessons I have learned.
Alrighty. Time for you all to receive your certificates of completion. When we call your name, because we get discussing and practicing, sorry, Karen. When we call you up to get your certificate, we'll call you one by one and you can just return to your seat. Okay? Yes. Oh. Our first graduate is Randy Almonte Jr. Do you want to take a picture with them up here, Mark? Or how do you want to do it? Do you want to stand there? Come back here. That was a dry run. Just stand there and look.
One more, here we go.
Families, if you want to move closer for the picture taking, please feel free to do so. Davion Andrade. Come back for your picture. Come back for your picture. Come back for your picture.
That's right, he's wrong, hold that up.
Yes, Javion.
Make the note, Davion. So we can get some order. Once you get here with the certificate, turn around, take the picture, then you can continue on, okay? Noah Bonham. This space is new to us, so we are moving along, trying to adjust.
Nice, this way, here we go. One more, this way, here we go.
Nazir Barboza.
Here we go. Last one, here we go.
Jordan Cruz. Look, look, look.
Last one, keep putting this way.
Ruiz Furtado. If Rui's parents want to see some funny pictures, I got some pretty funny pictures of them yesterday.
Putting this way, last one, here we go.
Some people play hooky and then get paid $10. Jayla Gomes.
Get nice, putting this way, here we go. You wanna drop it down just a little bit? Yeah.
Tajane Jolly Barrett. If you ever want to see somebody advocate for themselves, this young lady right here stepped up and spoke up when she tried to do it. Way to go, Kaiji.
Yes.
Love you, Kai. Don't be rolling your eyes back.
One more, one more.
Hide your face. You're pretty for that. Camille Morriston.
Here we go, here we go. Last one, everyone look at this way, here we go.
Madison Medina Murray.
Daniel Nelson.
Yo. Yo. Last one, here we go.
Jael Nunez.
Good night, here we go. Last one, keep coming this way, here we go.
name. Ace O'Gara. Annalise Gonzalo Harvey.
She's gonna be in that position. Remember the
Leah Ramirez Halate. Pilate.
No, it's Pilarte.
was 6 weeks in the academy with us, and her family went on vacation. Her brother was in the academy as well. He's on vacation, but she chose to stay and complete the program. I think I might have wanted to go to the DR too.
Louis Reynolds.
What's the best TV show? Good Times.
Mylan Ramos.
My podcaster here. We don't have the technology here, so the podcaster.
Marvin Renford. Marvin called his mother up, woke her up yesterday morning because he needed his basketball sneakers.
And she came.
And she came and it worked. He walked. Yes, we did. Jacob Schuler. And Jacob killed the push-up. You want to show them what you Raymond Tito. I'm just gonna say one thing about Raymond. When he first got here, he didn't talk. Not talk. You can't stop him from talking now. Okay? Alyssa Toussaint.
We've concluded the certificates of completion. Now we have special awards.
Okay, so this year, we spoke about it and we decided to do something different. It's not like we didn't think of it in the past, but we actually took the appropriate steps forward in making it happen. So this year we have a Community Partnership Award. So as Officer Cynthia said, TPA has been operating for 19 years, and we really want to let the community and our community partners know how important they are to us in helping us continue, and how appreciative we are. So for this particular award is going to be given to the Honorable Jonathan R. Tynes, First Justice, for his continued dedication with the Boston Teen Police Academy. His continued support, engaging the youth year after year,
brings the wealth of knowledge and education with our judicial system. This award is given to Sergeant Yesenia Gomez of MIT PD for her continued dedication with the Boston Teen Police Academy. Year after year, Sergeant Gomez has organized with the BTPA and the college campuses to ensure the youth get the best out of their experience. From Wentworth Police to MIT Police, no matter where she goes, she makes sure that we have a positive connection. So I just wanted to add a little bit more to that. So our partnership with Wentworth started, I believe it was 2020. I think it was 2020 or 2021. And that was our first time there. And at that time, Sergeant Gomez, she was the new community service sergeant there. And she welcomed us there. She set it all up. We had a wonderful time. They fed our kids, gave us a grand tour. But what stood out is that everyone knows what Wentworth Institute of Technology is, right? We can call it Roxbury. It's in Mission, right? Right, so at that time, I think we had about maybe 65 youth in our program, and none of them had ever, just thought that they could be a student at that school. They didn't think about the value, the education that came out of that school, the inventors, the engineers that came out of that school, which is right there in the heart of Roxbury. So we were very thankful for that partnership, and from that partnership, that following year, we had our first TPA alum who became a student at Wentworth. Okay? And collectively, as a TPA family, we're very proud of her. All in all, we have 4 TPA alums who are studying at Wentworth Institute of Technology. Sergeant Gomez then left Wentworth, went to MIT. I connected with her, and I always wanted to bring them there because, I'm just all about engineering and things like that, right? We got to push our kids forward. We got to put them into industries where we are not seen as much. And so when I called her up, she wasn't even a sergeant then at the time. I'm talking about, let's say March. She wasn't a sergeant. By the time we got there, she had been promoted, right? So God is good, but we really appreciate the partnership with Sergeant Gomez. I just wanted to say how important that is. The next award, all right. So the next award is for Rick Thompson. Rick, you here?
I am.
We like Rick. Come on.
Rick Thompson is awarded. He is a long-standing community partner. He worked for Boston Parks and Recs for 24 years and retired in 2024. After serving the city of Boston for that time, he still stayed in touch with us and called and said, what are we going to do next year? What are we going to do next year? But I'll go over a little bit. The partnership began in 2016 as a part of our Community Caretaker Week when we began our park cleanup initiative. In the beginning, we chose different parks throughout the city that were heavily used for tournaments, summer camps, family gatherings, and things like that. But we wanted to make sure that those parks stayed clean and safe for our kids. Then in 2019, Rick actually called us and said, you have to think about, selecting the Sergeant Dennis DJ Simmons playground located at Harambe Park. And we had already had a meeting about that because it was dedicated to him just a few months prior, October of 2018. And so we were like, yeah, we just talked about it. Yeah, we could do it. So this summer, 2025, made our 6th year that we've been beautifying this Boston Police Sergeant Dennis DJ Simmons playground at Harambe Park. Even after his retirement, he remains a committed partner with the BTPA. And he actually starts calling me in January, preparing for our date in August. His continued efforts of ensuring that the playground is cleaned and beautified year after year brings joy and pride to his brothers and sisters in blue. I will read the award. This award is given to Rick Thompson, Boston Parks and Recreation, for his continued dedication with the Boston Teen Police Academy. His continued efforts in ensuring that the Dennis DJ Simmons playground is clean year after year brings us much pride. Thank you, Rick Thompson.
Look out and make sure that our young people are taken care of. He supplies the flowers, the tools, the bags, everything. And he's retired, so he made sure the new superintendent was on his game and made sure our kids had everything they needed. So, thank you, Rick.
All right, so I'm gonna take over the rest of the community awards. This Community Partnership Award is given to Corey Manning, the Executive Director of the Yankee Club of Roxbury, for his continued dedication to Boston Teen Police Academy. His drug and alcohol awareness teaching with a comedic light entices the youth employees and lures them into an open and honest dialogue. I want y'all to know when Corey came to present, Corey gave the youth, the employees, the opportunity to kick the police out, and they did. And they enjoyed it. This Community Partnership Award goes to a staple in the city of Boston. And surprisingly, it was the most labor, I think, but the youth seemed to enjoy it. This award is given to Ms. Shirley Shillingsford, the manager of the Mattapan Food Pantry, which was renamed Shirley's Pantry in 2019 under the previous Mayor Martin J. Walsh, for her continued partnership with the Boston Teen Police Academy. Year after year, Ms. Shirley welcomes the BTPA youth into the pantry and gives them a quick lesson on the rich history of the pantry and what it means to give back to the community before putting them to work. Although a bit of hard labor goes into unloading the food delivery trucks, unpacking the food, and putting boxes of food together for families in need, the youth swell with pride in each box that their hands make. In the words of Ms. Shirley Shillingsford, do all the good you can to all the people you can in all the ways you can, just as long as you can.
All right, now we're going to give out the Citizenship Award. This award is given to the students who display great consideration for all students, guests, and staff of the Boston Teen Police Academy. Their character models exactly what the BTPA desires to instill in each of our students. And that Citizenship Award goes to Raymond Noonan. The next award is for a future public servant. This award is presented to the student who displays the desire and qualities of a future law enforcement officer. That will be going to Randy Almonte Jr. this next award is given to individuals who have shown initiatives and leadership skills from the onset of the program. They were chosen to be protectors of their peers and stepped up to the plate with no hesitation. This award is being given to individuals who are respected by their peers and staff for the unwavering commitment, resiliency, and discipline. We have 3 leadership awards. And the first one goes to Javion. Second one. Second one goes to Joseph Rosa. And Raymond Nunez.
I just have to say really quickly that just to show, give you a bit, guys, a bit of what helped us select these young men. Awards because some of these awards are very challenging, and sometimes one officer wants one and another officer wants another, and we sit at the table. No, we don't. But I'll just give one example. One day we had a young man who forgot his khakis, but we always have extra stuff on him, but the pants were just 10 times too big. These young men in this class jumped up and started ripping their belts off to give to their fellow brother to make sure that he can't do anything bad. So those are the kinds of acts of leadership that we look for in our participants, and that act right there had us all turning around like, did you all see that? So, class, give yourselves a round of applause.
Okay, this award is the Officer Marie Miller Citizenship Award. Officer Marie Miller retired in 2021, and her award-winning career as a Boston police officer deserves to be remembered. Marie is a strong and successful single mother, a proud woman of color, and a big sister to all who appreciate her honesty and care. This award goes to the student who is victorious and inspiring for finishing strong and not accepting any excuses. We present this award to Luis Ramos.
You might be a model one day. So we have another employee who was receiving the Marie Miller Citizenship Award, and that is Leah Ramirez.
a lot.
Louis, can we have you back up front for a picture, please? Yep.
Over here,
Come on, Louis. Yeah, you stand up and- oh, we can stand there.
Good night, everyone from the stage. Everyone. Last one, last one.
All right, as we come to the final two awards, this is given to the students for their outstanding athletic ability shown throughout the program. Each week, they exhibited strength and endurance, allowing themselves to push further, never giving up on oneself. So now, I did the workouts, and I don't know if you guys are gonna talk to me after today, but I didn't push you enough, as I wanted to, but you gave it your all, and I have to give it to you. So, Camille.
Hey.
So we have one that's given to a female and a male. So you can stand up, stay there. For our male, and the fitness challenge consisted of push-ups, a race, sit-ups, squats, crunches. Who had the most out of all? And for our males, it was Jacob. And when he was on the basketball court yesterday, I don't know how he was getting from one end to the other, like, so fast. I don't know what you did, but you are extremely fast. It's like a car, you go from one end to the other. Congratulations.
Before I let you guys partake in the food that is prepared, I want to thank the cadets that are here assisting us tonight. Where are you, cadets? Wave your hands. I would like any Boston Teen Police Academy graduates, past alum, to come forward.
Let's go. Come on. All right, all right, all right.
One of these young graduates
Hello,
is the current
hello,
class president
hello.
for the recruit class currently in the Boston Police Academy. They will be graduating next Friday. We will all be there proud because she's one of ours. And I'm happy to say that we actually have quite a few past participants who are Boston police officers. So with this young lady, you got a tiny taste of being very tiny. Very tiny. You got a very tiny taste of what it is to be a police officer. But we also discussed that the Boston Police is a very large organization. And within that organization, we have so many other opportunities outside of the police and the badge. We talked about nurses and lawyers and doctors and accountants and mechanics and cooks and all the other things that you see everywhere else in the world, lawyers, attorneys, you name it. All of that exists within the Boston Police Department. So whether you decide to wear a badge or not, there's plenty of opportunities for you to still be a member and family of the Boston Police. Thank you all. Please enjoy the food that is prepared for you. The roof deck is open. Please take as many pictures as you like. All of the teen employees have pictures in the back. If you have not grabbed the pictures already, please make sure you take them with you. If you leave them behind, I promise I will use them for dog practice. So take them with you. Staff, is there anything else anybody would like to say?
Let's go.
Can you guys get up, and stand up, and turn around so you can get this picture? Yes. Please, if you got it up, make some room. Step up. Staff, step up. Step up. Step up.
I don't want to.
That might be a good idea.
Water guy, water boy. Water guy, water boy. Figure it out. Y'all are blocking out all the little ones in the back.
TPA alarm. TPA alarm.
Say cheese. Show them pearly whites. And the words. Cheese. And you want one of yours? Bob, don't be trying to hide your smile, bro. Come on,
Javion, I can't see your face. Sorry.
What's up, Dave? How you doing, man?
How you doing? Everything's good?
Good to see you.
You got a kid over there? Or you
No, I just do my thing, man.
do your thing. That's
Yeah,
what's up.
yeah, good to see you.
Back there, you see with all the hair back
Oh, that's
there.
your son?
Slim one.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
One of my cousins is over there. Stepdaughter, man.
All right. Yes. I'm sorry about that.
I don't know what kind of picture it is.
Does he have to go to our girl?
My sister.
Hey, you doing, my man? What you been up to? Good to see you, my man. How's it going?
Twist and pull. Now pull. There you go. All right.
Gotta have the secret.
Yeah. Hey, I didn't know where he was going. Oh yeah, when I first came through out there, we got twisted thing and then
We had like the team academy this week. I was like, all right, we're doing the albums.
No, he's in the wrong spot.
Where's mom?
Okay, here we go, last one, here we go, keep looking this way. Last one, looking good, looking good. I know, we didn't use the roof there.
Perfect. All right. It is.
Shake them down, let's go.
Wish me luck. Sorry. You gonna take a picture with me?
I don't want to take a picture.
What's the background?
I don't want to take a picture.
Come on, one picture.
I don't want to take a picture.
¿Nadie estaba afuera?